It sounds like it's almost built a second marketing channel for you guys, whereas the first primary one is via word of mouth, physicians referring you guys. Now you actually have people coming to you for the first time without having talked to anyone before.
Right, exactly. And that was one of those pieces that I knew wasn't going to be the primary driving force of the company, but it was
Right.
one of those that is absolutely necessary to fill in the blanks.
That's awesome. Do you remember how much of an increase it was? Was it like a 10% increase, 20% increase?
I actually have that somewhere, but off the top of
Yeah.
my head, it was actually like a 45% increase.
Wow. Okay. So for someone who is thinking about giving us a try, what would you say?
I would say that so far you guys have been completely transparent. No hidden fees, no nickel and diming, kind of all the scary stuff that you're used to with these types of situations. I have experienced absolutely zero from that. Extremely approachable. I mean, I can email Connor and he reply back within like 20 minutes. I mean, it's
He's on
incredible.
top of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's on
yeah. So
top
I
of it.
mean, it's amazing. I don't have to do very much, which I actually in the beginning I said. He's like, oh no, we'll take care of all of that. I said, good, that's the right answer. I don't have time for it.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, that was the whole point. So the fact that you guys can handle all that back end stuff, you need, the most work I put in was just getting you guys hooked into
In the very
everything. But
beginning.
after that, I just kind of sat back and let it run.
Yep.
And that, for me, was an ideal because I just didn't have the bandwidth to put a ton of effort into that. So the fact that I can say, here's all our stuff, we can fill in whatever blanks. I trust you. Go with it. Let's see what happens. And we're here at this point, 45% up. I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. So again, just for someone looking to whether this company should work with you, it honestly just comes down to me to integrity and like pricing was fair, and you guys have been completely honest and upfront and have asked the right questions and left me alone when it wasn't necessary, and all of that is valuable to me.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for that endorsement. Is there now, you can lay it on me now, is there anything that we could do better from this past 9 months? Any negative piece or thing that you see room for improvement with?
I mean, honestly, not really. And by that, I mean that everything was laid out up front. The plan, the roadmap, everything was sort of understood. So we've been on that roadmap, and it's exactly as I expected to be. So I have no complaints.